Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anne and today we have another very exciting video for you guys. If you straighten your hair quite regularly and you are naturally curly and you wonder how to get your curls back after straightening or using a heat tool on your hair, then this is the video for you. If you'd like to see how I achieved these bouncy soft curls after using a hair straightener on my hair to straighten my hair, this is the video for you. But before we jump into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment below. I'll see you in the video. So after I've used heat tools in my hair, I like to give my hair a good oil treatment. And here I'm using an organic coconut oil that is pure and unrefined. I'm using a couple of good tablespoons of it so that I can really put that into my hair and all of my hair is covered. I pop it in the microwave just so that I can melt it because unrefined coconut oil straight out of the bottle is in solid form, so I like to put it in the microwave to make it a liquid, but also the microwave heats it up, so it is like doing a hot oil treatment for the hair. Once it comes out of the microwave, because it is liquid, it is a lot easier to apply all over the hair. So I've put the coconut oil in my hair and put my hair up in a bun last night and went to sleep with it, and I've just gone out for a walk. My hair was still up in a bun and now I'm going to wash it. So I put the coconut oil overnight so that it really soaks into the hair, and the coconut oil, for those who don't know, penetrates the hair follicles, so it's actually very good treatment for your hair. So I like to do that before I even start the wash process for the hair. Now I'm going to jump into the shower and start washing my hair. So I start off by giving my hair a good rinse, and then I go in with a clarifying shampoo. This is Bounce Curl clarifying shampoo, and I scrub that all over my scalp just to make sure that all the buildup from the hair is taken out. I rinse that off and then go in with a curl and shine conditioner. This is by Shea Moisture and it smells beautiful. It's got like a coconut and hibiscus smell. I then use my fingers to detangle my hair and then go in with a detangling brush, and because the conditioner is so moisturizing at this stage, it just glides through the hair. I then rinse that off and go in with a treatment mask, and this is the Strength and Restore treatment mask by Shea Moisture. I'm just saying that it smells yummy. I take a good amount and distribute that throughout my hair. And then I use a detangling brush and brush the product through my hair as well, and again it's just going through it smoothly, and put my hair in a bun and leave it in there like that for a good 5 minutes while I do other things. I rinse out the treatment mask and I put in my leave-in conditioner by Curls all over my hair, and I pop my hair into a turban. So guys, I'm straight out of the shower and this is what the hair looks like without any products in it. You can see that it is already curling a little bit. So now what I do is I apply the product. So the hair is still damp. It's not soaking wet though, so I don't like to work with sopping wet hair. So this is the way that I do it. So the first product I'm going to apply is called the Curl Keeper Styling Cream. And this is a styling cream which allows easy manipulation of curls into a looser, well-defined, frizz-free curl with ultimate softness and clean shine. And it's very effective in humidity, and it reactivates with water with absolutely no buildup. So that's a pretty good introduction in terms of the cream. And I live in Australia, quite humid here, so I like to keep my curls defined. So it's very important for me to put a styling cream that works well in humidity. So that's why I use the Curl Keeper. So it's got a kind of floral smell. It's actually very mild. It's not too harsh at all. It's actually quite beautiful. So reminds me of like the tropics somewhere. So why not? So I open it up and I put about that much in my hand, and I apply that to one section of my hair. So I rub it together like that and apply it through the hair. I rake it through I don't squish yet because I like to apply the product. And whatever's left over, I apply it to the top of the hair just to make sure that there is no frizz there. And I do the same to the other side. So I'm just raking the styling cream through my hair, all over my hair, to the tips. Because the tips are the ones that after heat styling need a little bit more attention. So I like that. And the other thing about the styling cream is because it is a light hold, my hair is not kinky coily. It is a 2C3A type of curl. So I don't need as tight a definition as what some of the kinky coily curls need. So that's why I like to use a lighter weight styling cream. So after I apply the styling cream, I like to go in with a gel, and this is the Curl Keeper Original Gel. So what this says is it enables you to become the master of those gorgeous frizz-free curls, and it's effective in all types of conditions, especially humidity, allowing your style to last for several days. And I like that, and people that have watched my videos before know that I only wash my hair once a week because that's important for curly hair to maintain its moisture. It dries out too quickly if you wash it daily, so I only wash it once a week. So the fact that this says that it lasts all week for me, that's a good thing. It's quite a liquidy kind of, I don't want to hold it too close to the camera because it kind of is like water, the consistency. So I rub that to my hands as well, and that also I rake through my hair and just make sure that all the sections are evenly coated, and I do the same for the other side. So a generous amount but not too much, and get that through my hair as well. And then I like to use my trusty Denman brush to distribute the product through my hair even before I scrunch, because I just feel that my fingers are good, but because my hair is now nicely moisturized and controlled, I don't really have a lot of knots, so the brushing's not going to hurt it, and I just feel that the brush distributes the product a lot better than my hands could. So now is when I scrunch my hair. So I take the bottom of my hair and I take it up, and you can hear it still has that squishing kind of noise, which is what you need to make sure that there is enough moisture in your hair when you're doing this, because if you don't have that squishing noise, it means that there's not enough moisture and you are going to have frizzy curls, which you don't want. And be gentle with the scrunching. You don't need to be very strong with it. It's just gentle and taking it up, because you don't want your hands to take away any of the curls that are already forming. And you can see what that little bit of scrunching has already done in terms of my curls. So I just like to keep scrunching. Then I flip my hair completely over and I scrunch that as well. So I keep scrunching until I can't hear that squelching anymore, and I can feel almost like that tackiness or stickiness from the gel. So that's how much scrunching I do. Sometimes I get puffed out from just doing it, but it's an important step in terms of curly hair. So keep scrunching away until you don't hear that squelching sound anymore. So once I've scrunched, this is what my hair looks like. And what I do is I just leave it to air dry. I don't like to diffuse it straight away. I leave it to air dry for about half an hour till it's nearly all completely dry, and then I go in with a diffuser. So I'll come back once my hair is nearly about 75% dry. So I'm back. It's been about an hour and 3/4. So I've had some lunch, did some chores downstairs, did my makeup, and my hair is probably around 80 to 85% dry, I can definitely feel a cast forming on it. So I like to air dry because I've been heat styling my hair using a straightener, I try and avoid as much heat as I can when I'm wearing my hair curly. I don't know, I just feel like that helps the hair out a little bit more, so that's what I do. This is how the hair looks at the moment with it being 80 to 85% dry. I'm getting the good curl definition you can see on this side. And the reason I like the cream for the curl keeper cream is that it's a styler, so that kind of defines the curls. And then I like to use the gel on top because the gel then holds that style in. So people always say, how do you make your curls last longer? You've got to use a styling product like a styling cream, and then you need to use a gel on top because the gel is what maintains that style for long periods of time. So that's my secret in terms of what to do to keep your curls well defined. So in terms of drying my hair, I use a diffuser. So diffusers are important when you're curling or leaving your hair curly because it distributes the heat evenly around the spokes as opposed to directing it straight like a concentration nozzle would. So always use a diffuser if you're wearing your hair curly. So what I do, and I'll explain it before I go into what I actually do, is that when I first turn the diffuser on, I kind of just hold it over my scalp like that. I don't touch my hair with it, and this kind of helps dry the scalp a little bit quicker before I go into my hair with the diffuser. I just find that that helps with drying the scalp a lot quicker, and I always start on the scalp before I go onto the edges. So I'll show you what I do now. It's going to be loud, so I'm just going to mute the rest of the video. So now is when I start going into my hair. So I start using the diffuser and put my ends into the diffuser and slowly bring it up to my scalp. So it's a very slow process. It's not going up and down really quickly because you don't want the diffuser creating more friction. Okay guys, so my hair is pretty much completely dry now. Very, very soft from the products that I've used. You can see the curl definition there, nice and glossy as well, like it's got that shine, and that's from the gel. All the cast has pretty much been scrunched out when I diffuse, so that's the benefit of diffusing it at the end. And now what I like to do, you can see there's not a lot of volume here because when you air dry, the curls are heavy and the water is heavy, so it kind of makes your curls go down. So what I like to do is I like to add an oil to kind of scrunch it out a little bit more and give it a little bit more volume. So I'm just trying to find where my oil is, and here it is. So the one that I use is the Jessie Curl Oil Blend. So that's what that looks like. And this one says, this stuff is super versatile. Smooth a few drops through wet or dry hair to add softness and shine and to smooth over frizzies. So what I'm gonna do is put a little bit like that, a little bit too much, but that's okay, about that much, and rub it through my hands and kind of slowly pat my hair through using like the praying hands method. And then I scrunch up a little bit more, so using the same oil. And the reason I like to use the oil is so that your hands have got a little bit of slip to it and it's not going to catch your curls. And I go in and I shake out my roots like that, and I go under, so you're not messing up your curls up the front. I just go under to do it, and then I stand up, flip my hair over, and I do the same. You could use a pick to kind of take out more of the, use a bit more volume at the back. You could do that, so you could use a pick if you want to, but I'm not going to do it. With the right products and the right techniques, you can bring back your curls. You just have to do it right, and you've got to look after your curls. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment about some of your tips and tricks to get your curls back after using a heat tool or straightening your hair. Until next time, we'll see you soon. Bye.